Okay. Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the very first episode and first video I'm ever gonna upload on this channel. My name is Nin, and this is Final Fantasy VII, the original, not the remake, of course. So, my plan going forward with this original, why am I playing the original of Final Fantasy VII? One, my friend told me to play it and said play it in the order that it came out, so original than the remake. The experience will be a lot better. So I'm going to start off the experience with the original and then move into the remake afterwards. So I'm gonna do a full playthrough of this, and as I play through, I'm gonna give my reviews. I'm gonna be a little less harsh because it's a game from 2001, or a game from the PlayStation 1. Excuse me. So I will go according to that as I play through it. And this is going to be a full playthrough from episode 1 to whatever episode this ends up being. And then right after this playthrough, I'm going to start the remake playthrough and then give my reviews on both of the games together. And alongside this playthrough of Final Fantasy VII, I'll be doing a playthrough of Yakuza that's going to be uploaded maybe after this. So we'll see. That's enough chatting. Let's start this game. Okay. This isn't really my first Final Fantasy game. My first Final Fantasy game was 15. But this is my friend's first Final Fantasy game, and he absolutely loves this game. So I'm gonna give it a try, and we'll see how it goes. I know Final Fantasy 15 is your first Final Fantasy game. You're down on your luck, man. You're down on your luck. But I digress. We'll see what happens. Also, this first cutscene that they showed off in the trailer, I've seen this cutscene like 70,000 times at this point. So I'm just gonna let it play out. I know what happens, but yeah. Damn, look at the PS1 graphics. I mean, it looked good for its time, but like, look at it now, and you're like, nah, not these graphics. Ah, that music. God damn. Isn't even a character model here, just a bunch of pixels. Come, newcomer. Oh, sorry. Come on, newcomer, follow me. The rendered back. Alright, first battle. Okay, so like, attack. This isn't gonna be that much fun gameplay though, gameplay wise. Because this is, old Final Fantasy games, and it's very much just this. Press X once, press X again. But since this is the PS4 version, I guess I should explain. In the PS4 version, you have a bunch of options that you can go forward. You can what you call it? Stop going backwards. There's some options you can enable that allows you to do certain things. For example, wow, you used to be a soldier, huh? Not everybody you find, not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche. Soldier, aren't they the enemy? What's he doing with us in Avalanche? He was a soldier. He was a soldier, Jesse. But he quit and he's with us now. I didn't catch your name. This I didn't know until I played this game. You can put in the names of the characters. You can put in your own name for each of the characters. I didn't know this. Maybe this is what you could do in the previous games, but I'm just gonna go with the original names. Cloud. Cloud, eh? I don't care what your names are. Once the job's done, I'm out of here. The hell you doing? What the hell y'all doing? I thought I told you to never move in a group. Our target's the North Marker reactor. We'll meet at the bridge in front of it. Ex-soldier, huh? I don't trust you. Alright, we're gonna go with him, Barrett. My god, look at him. I'm saying that because I've already played the original at least a little bit. So, he does not look like this. Oh my god, people were frothing at the mouth when they saw this. Back in the day. But like, there are a few options you can turn on. For example, I believe... yeah, that is to ×3, right? You can move really fast. And everything moves really fast. It means to like speed up this game because like it's a really old game, and see how fast you move, you can like times that, and that's one of them. The other one is this boost ability. I believe I'm gonna call it boost. But see what this does, it gives you limit break right off the bat. Unlimited limit break and unlimited health. So it kind of breaks the game. I'm gonna try to avoid using this as much as possible because of how overpowered it is. I'll only use this when I'm really struggling, so not gonna be using this as much. Alright, we'll turn it off. Because if you use that, it's kind of breaking the game a little bit. And then you can also turn off. Oh wait, I didn't know you could do that. Alright, another encounter. Alright, I'm gonna try to avoid doing as much encounters as possible. But I guess this is the old games. You're gonna have to constantly get encounters. You're not attacking? Alright. Then again, these games used to be really difficult, so that boost ability, I might be using that quite a lot. Alright. I believe there's something you can enable that turns off. That's ×3, that's okay. I can't remember now. Yo, this is your first time in a reactor? Is this your first time? No, after all, I did work for Shinra, you know. The planet's full of Marco energy. People here use it every day. It's the lifeblood of this planet, but Shinra keeps sucking the blood out with these weird machines. I'm not here for a lecture. Let's just do it. Alright, you come with me from now on. Alright. This game is still very difficult if you play without the boost. The only things I'm gonna use boost on is maybe the boss fights. Otherwise, code decipher. Otherwise, I probably just not use it at all because it kind of breaks the game a little bit. Or push that button over there. What button? I mean, you have. It's a weird looking game. Well, for me, but for those back then, this was like top tier shit. Little by little, the reactors drain out all the life, and then that'll be all. That'll be that. That'll be all. I'm saying it's not my problem. Your plan is done, Cloud. The only thing I care about is finishing this job before security and the robo gods come. It's reminiscent of that scene. Well, this is the original version. You'll see when we play the remake. Alright. Anything over here? I believe there was a button. Why is Barrett's health so low already? Oh no, man. This is a sound like every YouTuber uses. Well, not every YouTuber, but most of those I watch. It's a classic sound effect. That's it. Alright. Press okay to grab and to use the directional buttons to climb down. Alright. On this ledge? What? Behind us? Oh. See, if I die so much, I'm going to use this ability. If I'm gonna be dying so much, that is not doing much damage. I believe this turn-based system, they called it the what they call it now? It was the speed system. That wasn't there before. Before it used to be turn by turn. So if you encountered them, if they didn't ambush you, if I could be completely wrong here, but I believe it was if they didn't encounter you and you encountered them, so you were in front of them, you'd get the first attack and then you'd have to wait, let them attack, so on and so forth. These encounters are going to be very annoying. Like here, for example, we're attacking them from behind, so we are ambushing them. I assume so. This is beyond me, I would say, because I don't. This isn't the system I really use all that much anymore, or at least the system they don't use much. The system now that they're using in the later games is very close to the Kingdom Hearts series that was coming out in the PS2. So, especially this one, the remake of this one was very close to the Kingdom Hearts series. These encounters are going to be very annoying, but this is just the beginning. I'll take it slow. This game looks good for the console it came out on. Okay, now I can save game. Since this is an older game, saving your game is essential. That's an old save? No, it's a new one. Right, I want to use an item, potion on Barrett to get his health up, and then an ether room as well, so now save again. This is one of those old games. Kinda have to save every time, so they don't screw you over eventually. I'm trying to get to that boss fight. Oh my god, I remember this. This is the problem I have. So bolt on him, and then he gets some shots. They're not doing as much damage. Nice, okay. I know, you gotta have like strategy and shit. But I'm not much of a strategist. You can tell. I'm just pressing buttons at this point. Alright, let's continue. I know that the remake's like a lot longer than this. You can't equip materia yet, apparently. I don't know why. They give you one, like you're gonna be using it. When we blow this place, it ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. Cloud, you see that bomb? Shouldn't you do it? Just do it. I gotta watch to make sure you don't pull nothing. Fine, I'll do it. Ooh, what's this? Watch out. This isn't just a reactor. Something similar happens in the remake, but I believe it was Sephiroth that told us. I'm spoiling the game. What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong, Cloud? Hurry it up. Yeah, sorry. Oh, here we go. It's up. Here it comes. Boss time. Use magic on it, and then you attack it. What kind of attack was that? Okay, let's see if I can beat this boss without using the boost ability. Because I did play some of this, right? And I used mostly the boost ability because I kept dying on this first boss, yeah. The very first boss of the game, I kept dying. Alright, let's see. Let's use again Bolt, it does the most damage. And then... what is that attack? This boss fight is a lot more chaotic and a lot more, let's just say, over the top in the remake. Again, I've played the remake, so we'll get to there when we get to there. I don't want to spoil too much of the remake. Look at my health already. God damn it. Why is the... Cloud, Barret, be careful. Attack while it stills up. It's gonna counterattack with its laser. Oh. Can we stun it? Nothing? Look how much damage that does, bro. Okay, so we use the limit break on him. Am I gonna get to use the... look at that! What? Nothing. Yep. Do I use the limit break or do I heal Cloud? See what I mean? Fine. Right. I'm gonna use his attack and then use Bolt on it. That doesn't do attack damage yet, right? Okay. So we're gonna attack first, do as much damage as possible. Okay. And then attack again. Shit. Okay. Have him attack again. And then use magic. Because that attack is the same for both me and the enemy. So use the search scope. And then we use magic again to do as much damage as possible. Once he starts using his laser, I'll use Barret to, well, cure. Then use items. Okay, he's still attacking. Yes, nice. That's my question. Is some of this based off of luck, or some of it not? I'm not sure. This is all new to me. I don't. I'm not used to the turn-based version of these games. As you can tell, my first Final Fantasy game was 15, so these turn-based games, I don't know if it's gonna do it for me. I mean, it does do it for me. It's just I'm currently not used to it. Use item potion on no Barret. Use your limiter on it. Heal him. Right. The stay laser. Look how much damage it does. Okay. Use it, and then I'll use Cloud to heal Barret. So use it on Barret. Alright. Then Cloud uses his. Okay, no, he heals Barret first, and then Barret attacks. Cloud uses his limit break. How much of this game is based off of luck? Oh, nice, we did it. Okay, 2 tries. I figured out the strat. You gotta heal each other so that we don't die. I guess it really does come with a strat for it. Okay, now we gotta get out of here. Come on, let's get out of here. 10 minutes to detonation. I'm so not used to that. Alright, firstly, save the game. Always save the game. Let's get out of here. Climb, goddammit. This is just really running back. It's funny, right? So, okay. You alright? My leg got stuck. Thanks. You know what's funny? Every time, well, I've played this beginning quite a lot, like in different versions, on the phone, on the console. That's why, even though I still died, I can't believe, even though I've played this before, I still died. But every time I do this part, I keep forgetting about Jessie over there. All the time. I keep forgetting she's there. You gotta talk to her first before you can move on, because she's gotta open up the door for you. Oh, okay. We came from behind them. It should be enough to survive. Maybe I've gotta use that potion to heal them before I continue. Item. Did she already come up here? Did I have to wait for her? Okay, no. Open the. Is it gonna be really frustrating? Oh, you wait for him to attack first. Alright. One thing though, the music doesn't get old, but it's gonna get old fast. Let's go! Open the door. Alright, be careful. Open the door. God damn it. You serious? Damn it. If I finish this game and the remake, I might do Final Fantasy 8 and 10, because I do have those games. I might do 12 as well. I also have that one. but I don't know how good is those games. I know 10 is like really good, and 8 is also really good. But other than that, damn, this looks good. Even for its time, this game on like the PS1, so this had to look really good for its time. That should keep the plan going at least a little longer. Yeah. Okay. Now everyone get back. What was that sound effect? Alright, now let's get out of here. Rendezvous at Sector 8 station. Split up and get on the train. Hey, if it's about your money, wait till we get back. One interesting factor here is excuse me. What happened? You better get out of here. Really? I don't know what's going on, but alright. That encounter was pretty short. There's something about these Final Fantasy games that I've noticed. Well, it's a JRPG thing, so I guess not just Final Fantasy in general, but JRPGs. They start over the bombastic opening to like, get you accustomed to the controls, get you accustomed to boss fights and stuff like that. You there? Shinra shoulders? Shinra shoulders. Later. Halt! I ain't fighting them. No, you have to like fight them. Because this is gonna really slow down. I don't have time to mess around with you guys. Enough babbling. Grab him. Oh, this pre-rendered cutscene? Because like, after that bombastic, Cloud never came. Cloud? Think he was killed? No way. Cloud? Say, do you think that's Cloud? Going to stay... Oh, going to stay on Avalanche? Going to stay on and fight for Avalanche? How the hell would I know? Do I look like a mind reader? Y'all want such screw-ups. Hey Barrett, what about our money? Nothing, sorry. Cloud! Looks like I'm a little late. You damn right you're late. Come waltzing in here making a big scene. No big scene, just what I always do. Having everyone watered like that, you don't give a damn about no one but yourself. You were worried about me? What? That's coming out of your share, hotshot. Wake up! We're moving out. Follow me. Hey, Cloud. You're great back there. Cloud. We'll do even better next time. Careful, I'll shut this. Oh, Cloud. Your face is pitch black. There you go. Say, thanks for helping me back there at the reactor. Last train out of Sector 8 station, last stop. Use Sector 7. Train graveyard expected time of arrival is 12:23 a.m. Midgard Standard Time. The way this man said. This is why I hate the last train. Ooh boy. Stop acting like a damn kid. Sit down and shut up. Huh? This is my house. Make sure to make yourself at home. You see the headlines in the Shinra timelines? The terrorists that bombed the #1 reactor are based somewhere in the slums. Blowing up a reactor. They sure put some thought into this one. Why did I say it like that? This one. They must have a real calculating leader. I wonder what they'll do next. This train hasn't switched to security mode yet. I'm sure they will change by tomorrow. Hey Cloud, you wanna look at this with me? It's a map of the Midgard rail station. Let's look at it together. I'll explain it to you. I like this kind of stuff. Bombs and monitors, you know, flashy stuff. Okay, it's about to start. This is a complete model of the city of Midgard. It's a 1 to 10,000 scale. The top plate is about 50 meters above ground. A main pillar supports that plate in the center, and there are other support pillars built in each section. The #1 reactor we blew up was in the northern sector. There's a #2, #3 all the way up to #8 reactor. The 8 reactors provide Midgard with electricity. Each town used to have a name, but no one in Midgard remembers them. Instead of names, we refer to them by numbers. That's how things stand out. Phew. Let's look what's next. Look what's next. This is the route the train is on. The route spirals around the main pillar. We should be coming around the center right now. Each checkpoint has an ID sensor device. It checks the identities and backgrounds of each passenger on the plane, and is linked up to the center central data. Right. Back at Shinra headquarters. Okay. We definitely look suspicious, so we're using fake IDs. Okay. Speak of the devil. That light means we're in the ID security check. When the lights go off, you never know what kind of creeps will come out. Oh, we're almost back now. What a relief. Please don't bother the other passengers. Look, you can see the surface now. The city don't have no day or nights. Either that plate weren't there, we could see the sky. A floating city? Pretty unsettling scenery. Huh? Never expected to hear that out of someone like you. You're just full of surprises. The upper world, a city on a plate. It's because of that fucking pizza that people underneath are suffering. The city below is full of polluted air. On top of that, the reactor keeps draining up all the energy. Then why doesn't everyone move onto the plate? Don't know, probably because they ain't got no money. Or maybe because they love their land no matter how polluted it gets. I know no one lives in the slums because they want to. It's like this train. It can't run anywhere except where its rail takes it. I mean, this game really is very story heavy. I'll give it that. Very story heavy. I do like that though. The character models are placed onto a already existing background. They don't do games like this anymore because they can do well designed backgrounds, so I don't need to. This is only a time, something of its time, you could say. So far, the story is very interesting. Um, I know like half the story. I know until one of the plates drop, I believe. Yo, get over here, y'all! All y'all, all y'all. Oh, me as well. This mission was a success, but don't get lazy now. The hard part's still to come. Don't y'all be scared of that explosion, cause the next one's gonna be bigger than that. Maybe back at the hideout. Move out. I'm not letting you go tonight. Wow. Uh, what was that? What was that? Alright, here's a safe spot. Alright, let me talk to the guy first. Hey now, whoops. What on earth are you doing? Just butt out? Jeez, huh? You came to see it too? There was a bombing at the top. If this bullet should come down, everyone in the slum is dust. Oh, there's no point in worrying about that. Hey, check it out. It's used, ain't it? It is used. Pretty good looking, even for its time. Like, now, the game has, like, completely rendered in, I don't know if I'm using the word right, but every environment looks extremely detailed now because of their new engine that they're using for the Final Fantasy games, as well as now for the Kingdom Hearts games. Hey, this is a strange and wonderful place. This is my place, but you can come here when you want. See ya, bro. Yeah, bro. See ya. Yo, Barrett, little Cloud, over here now. Yeah. I'm coming. Let me just save with you. I gotta save like every 5 minutes. This is one of those old games where you gotta keep saving so that you don't have to do shit again. Did he shoot his gun now in the bar? I mean, the Sector 7 slums look pretty good for its time. What the hell's wrong tonight? I thought that long blackout was strange. They say a marker reactor was destroyed above. I was just sitting here drinking, watching the news by myself, and all of a sudden, I get kicked out of the store? What's up with that? I don't know. You suck, I guess. Okay, I'll stop talking about the remake until we get to it, and then we'll just be surprised by the whole how different it looks. Anyway. Okay, go on ahead. Papa! Marlene, aren't you going to say anything to Cloud? I like how the character models is able to express. That's pretty good, right? Like, to express emotion, even though they're like just polygons, blocks of them, block characters. Welcome home, Cloud. Looks like everything went well. Did you fight with Barrett? Not this time. You've grown up. When you were little, you used to get into fights at the drop of a hat. That's why he's a soldier. Tifa! Alright. The character everyone knows. I'm so glad everyone's safe. Nothing like the first drink after a job. Why don't you have one too? Nah. What? You telling me you're too good for drink with me? Don't act big-headed just cause you weren't a soldier. Damn, bro, I didn't mean it like that. Oh, Clyde, Tifa really knows how to cook. Anyway, let me tell you something. Tifa always lets me taste her cooking. And look at me now, I'm roly-poly. Don't know whether I should be happy or sad, but it's good food and drinks that make this shop famous. Hey, Wedge, you getting all excited? Stop making such a mess. I know. You just told me this, man. Tell me something else. Don't tell about what I just said. No, bro. Do I? Sorry, Cloud. Marlene seems a little shy. It's alright. I guess I gotta go back out first. Talk to Bear. Oh, Bear's coming in. Papa, welcome home. You alright, Barrett? Great. Get in here, fools. We're starting the meeting. Sit down. How about something to drink? Just a minute, I'll make one for you. See, I can't get enough of that. That's actually pretty damn good. Like how she's standing, the model, how she's standing with her hands behind her back and leaning over. Um, it's how her character is. She kind of likes Cloud. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I'm relieved you made it back safely. What's with you all of a sudden? That job wasn't even tough. I guess not. You were in Soldier. What is the Soldier they keep mentioning? Make sure you get your pay from Barrett. Don't worry. Once I get that money, I'm out of here. Feeling alright? Yeah, why? No reason. You just look a little tired, I guess. Can I talk to her again? Very good down below. Okay. Actually, gotta go down, Whoops. Hey, look at the news. What a blast. think it was all because of my bomb, but all I really did was just make it make it like the computer told me. Oh no, I must have made a miscalculation somewhere. You think I'm a little too uptight? No. Well, that's okay. Don't worry about me. I don't look like it, but I'm a coward at heart. Yo, Cloud, there's something I want to ask you. I think I'm too loud. Hold on. Was there anyone from Soldier fighting us today? None, I'm positive. You sound pretty sure. If there was anyone from Soldier, you wouldn't be standing here now. It's true. Not gonna think of you so bad just because you were in Soldier. That character model's so cool. And funny too, because like he's holding me back. Hold me down, man. Hold me down. Yeah, you strong. Probably all them guys in Soldier are. But don't forget that you're skinny ass working for Avalanche now. Don't get no ideas about hanging on to Shinra. Staying with Shinra? You asked me a question, I answered it, that's all. I'm going upstairs. I want to talk about my money. Oh. Shucks. Money. Wait, Cloud. Tifa, let him go. Looks like he still misses the Shinra. Shut up. I don't care about neither Shinra nor Soldier. But don't get me wrong. I don't care about Avalanche or the planet for that matter. Straight things up with everyone for me. Must have been for a lot of it. Sure, well, what the hell? It's a mobile game, now let me figure this out. Oh, stop it, Cloud. Did you hear me? Keep talking. You just want friends? Isn't that right? Blow off. Yeah, well, you look kind of lonely to me. If you have anything you wanted to get off your chest, you know what? Shucks. So great. We just gotta wait. Listen, Cloud, I'm asking you, please join us. Sorry, Tifa. The planet is dying, slowly but surely. It's dying. Someone has to do something. So let Barrett and his buddies do something about it. It's got nothing to do with me. So, you're really leaving? You're just going to walk out right out, ignoring your childhood friend. What? How can you say that? You forgot the promise too. Promise? What promise? So you did forget. Remember, Cloud? It was 7 years ago. What is this? Look, the well. Do you remember? Yeah, back then. I thought you would never come back. You would never come. And I was getting a little cold. I wish I was a little cold at the moment. It's really hot where I am. Sorry I'm late. You said you wanted to talk to me about something? Come the spring, I'm leaving town for Midgar. All the boys are leaving town. But I'm different from them. I'm not just going to find a job. I want to join soldier. Why does it look like that? It looks so funny kneeling down one hand. It's so hilarious. I want to join soldier. I'm going to be the best there is, just like Sephiroth. The guy I heard so much about. Sephiroth? The great Sephiroth? Am I saying it right? Sephiroth. Got it. Isn't it hard to join soldier? Soldier? Probably won't become one. I probably won't become. I probably won't be able to come back to this town for a while. Huh? If you make it, will you be in the newspapers? I'll try. Hey, let's make a promise. If you get really famous and I'm ever in a bind, you'll come save me. All right? What? If I'm ever in trouble, my hero will come and save me. I want to experience that at least once. What? Come on, promise me. All right, I promise. You remember now, don't you? Our promise. I'm not a hero. I'm not famous, so I can't keep our promise. But you got your childhood dream, didn't you? You joined soldier. So come on, you got to keep your promise. This man doesn't even need to use the elevator. Climb it up. Why not? Wait a sec, big time soldier. A promise is a promise. Here. Misty Bed Stash 1,500 gil. This is my pay. Don't make me laugh. What? Daniel, you got the next mission lined up. I'll do it for 3,000. What? It's okay, it's okay. We're really hurting for help, right? That money's for Marlene's schooling. 2,000. Thanks, Cloud. No negotiations, just 2,000. We ain't gonna get more than that, Cloud. It's a new day. New day, new day. Is that Marlene in the back? She making drinks. Good morning, Cloud. Did you sleep well? Barrett's snoring kept me up. Next to you, wouldn't. Oh my god. Fine. I don't know what you mean. I'm going this time. Oh, she's coming with? Okay. Hello, Marlene. Can't talk to you? No. Our target's the Sector 5 reactor. Head for the station first. I'll fill you in on the train. Yo, Cloud. Before the next mission, I got something I want to ask you. I don't really know how to use materia. I'll give you that material we found. Just teach me how to use it. Okay, I'll explain it. Tutorial. Sure, I'll explain how material works. First, access the menu. You know the basic functions. Triangle button to open up the menu. Directional buttons to move the cursor. Like this. Select each menu by using cross button. If you want to leave the menu, just press the circle button. So let's see, go ahead. Now you're in this menu. Select the materia submenu. Select who you want to use it. Now look at my weapon here. Each weapon has an armor and has its slots in it. Okay. Choose which slot you want to put materia in. And you just choose the materia. This is curative material. If you want to know what its effects is, line up the cursor with the check menu. Press the button. And it's just like selecting battle commands. Just line the cursor up to magic. Now you can see the available magic has increased. Got it. You can now use the new magic cure. And that's all there is to equipping materia. See, it wasn't that tough. When you want to remove materia, it's easy as pointing at the materia slot, pressing the triangle button. Got it. Then that's just one thing you have to be careful of. Whenever you equip materia, what happens? Your situation changes. Parts of you may become stronger, some parts become weaker. Okay, it's attached to your stats, while others get weaker. Got it. Normally when you equip materia, magic materia, your magic power will get stronger, and your physical strength gets weaker. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. On the left side of the screen, a tutorial. Thank God. They should do these more often. Back then they didn't really have much tutorials. You just kind of had to figure the game out on your own. But tutorials are really good. I prefer tutorials being in video games so that I know what I can and cannot do. You see the material's effect on you? It's not wise to overuse magic materia, but try out various things. Let's talk about the sub menu. And okay, that's about it. I'll give you some advanced tips later. What's this? It wasn't that tough. Crap. I don't get it. You just handled the material cloud. Exit the menu and select okay. Cloud, I got a message from the weapons shop, a man upstairs. He said he has something he wants to give you. Don't forget. Marlene, you watch the store while we're gone? Alright, good luck. We're already going straight to Mark Reactor. Okay. Materia. The one with the most MP is me. Cloud. Well, he already has two. Okay, let's equip Materia to Barrett. Maybe not get Barrett. Let's get it equipped to Tifa. Put the restore one onto Tifa. And then equipped Barrett with its new assault gun. His attack speed. Okay, his attack's went up. I don't have anything. Let's see. I don't have a new lemon attack. Okay. That's everything I wanted to do. Items. Not much. We got some guild. We're gonna go buy some items. Probably not too expensive. Alright, she said somewhere upstairs. Is it this place? How the hell do you get upstairs? Alright, let's go upstairs. Is it this place? Hey! What a minute. wait a minute, you can't just walk out of here without buying something. Might be unhealthy for you. You know what I mean? Buying. I already have the assault weapon. That's a grenade. Let's buy 3. Hey, wait a minute, would you? You can't just walk out of here without buying something. I did. Say, soldier, tell us about your battles. We'll even pay you. I'm not hard enough. I'm not hard enough to take money from guys like you, but I'll rap with you for a while. Rap? What do you want to know about? What do you want to know? Okay, about ATB. ATB, Active Time Battle, is a system that is always in operation during battle. We're learning something. I'm not gonna skip this. We're learning something. Select wait from ATB on the config menu and time will stop when you select magic or items during battle. This gives you time to pick out your commands. This is especially helpful for beginners. Selecting recommended ATB in the config menu can stop time while the effects of spell and items are taking place during battle. This lets you take your time looking over the progression of the battle when you don't want to rush in battle. This is for you. Personally, I always use active, but you can use it whichever you like. Okay. Numbers on screen. White numbers appearing on the screen is in battle or damage points. Gray numbers show restorative points. You better watch these if you don't want to get wiped out. Clearly. Okay. So the ATB is the active time battle system, right? Change. The change command can move characters to and from the front and back rows. In the back row, the damage received is less, but the attacking power is less. You can make a change by pressing the left directional button in battle, pressing the right directional button in the other direction during battle. Access defend. Selecting defend reduces the damage you receive by half until the next command. Okay, so something I'm figuring out here. Okay, when you're up against a strong enemy, don't hesitate to use this one. Of course, I never need to use it. There's the escape one. I don't really remember having to escape command, but you probably need it. R1 together and hold them down, you can escape. Okay, probably use that quite often. Gauges. During battle, there are several gauges displayed. You can't check them, so just remember what I tell you. Time gauge displays the time remaining until your next turn when in battle. When the gauge is full, you can make your command. If you don't want to make one, press triangle and you can move to the next character. It's convenient when you want to make Barrett work. The limit gauge increases every time you sustain damage. When it is full, you can use the limit technique. This gauge is not cleared after each battle, but gradually builds up over time. It takes a while for it to build up, so you have to think about which times are the best to use it. You probably don't know about them, but there are conditions of fury and sadness. When you have fury, your limit gauge builds up sooner. When you're attacking, accuracy is lower. Keep in mind that status makes your limit gauge build up, but the damage you receive is also lessened. The barrier gauge shows your defense barriers. Okay, the top gauge displays barriers or magic defenses against attacks. The bottom gauge displays magic barriers or defense against magic attacks. Both will cut the damage you receive in half. However, over time they will disappear. Whenever you use barrier or magic barrier, make sure to pay attention to the barrier gauge. That's it. Remember that for the next battle. I don't have the barrier materia yet, but these are going to be a lot of fun to strategize and use during the battles. Escape, change, and defend, stuff like that. Elemental is the special effect that comes with a certain magics and with certain weapons and magic. It's necessary to move ahead effectively. If you pay attention to the types of elemental you use, you become immediate in no time. I put together this list, but remember it's just a partial list. Don't take it too literally. Fire effect works best on animals and water monsters. Okay, got it. Ice effect works best on fire monsters and things that hate the cold. Lightning effect works best on mechanical things. Attacks using the earth's power doesn't work on flying enemies. Poison enemies don't work on any poison based enemies. Translation mistake. I see that now. Translation. It's poison magic, so poison attacks. Gravity-based attacks, these hurt if they hit. Calls on the Earth's water works well on fire monsters. Calls up the winds works well on flying enemies. Calls up the planet's power works well on dark monsters. If you use reciprocal elements, I can't read, in your attacks, the effect is huge. Also, if you use the same elemental, your defenses are raised, but you have to be careful because the opposite is also true. To see what elementals an enemy has, you need sense materia. If you get that materia, you should try using it. Alright, about help. Looks like you don't get it. The last time I told you what's wrong with you, you touched in your head. And don't worry, you just need to press this in battle. And do that, and the help message will walk you through the commands. It also shows you the name of your enemies, so I use it once in a while. Make good use of it. Thank you, I guess. Alright. I'm gonna save. Let's see. Okay. Alright, that's gonna be the end of part 1 of this game. Final Fantasy VII. Look forward to part 1 of the Yakuza Kiwami game because I'm going to definitely play that. It's gonna be fun. It's a little bit more modern than Final Fantasy VII. Not to say Final Fantasy VII was bad. That was a good first start. The game really got me interested in all the different things I can do. Right, we got a little introductory to each of the characters: Barrett, Biggs, not Biggs, Barrett, Tifa, and Cloud. Each of them being going to be playable characters throughout the entire game, and the main characters really throughout this entire game. So that was part 1. I look forward to part 2. It's going to be a lot more interesting than part 1. I hope my commentary was somewhat interesting, even though I was just reading out dialogue. Anyway, that's the end of part 1. Subscribe, I guess, and maybe comment what you think was great about this game and great about this video. And that's about it. So yeah.